radio station. You can watch us too. We are on your computer, your mobile device. Just head on over to SuperTalk TV. If you're over there, you'll see we have your SuperTalk Mississippi News Team joining us today. And no good headlines, which you have plenty over at SuperTalk.fm. I brought Jill, JT, and Caleb in because it's actually National Candy Corn Day, which I didn't realize when Caleb, you and I were talking about this Monday when you came on Good Things. Had you ever had the peanuts and the candy corn mix? You said no, which I think is blasphemy. And Jill hasn't either. I know JT has. Anywho, I didn't realize that we would actually do this little experiment, I guess, on actual National Candy Corn Day, but look at that. Okay, so if you're listening, it's called, what did you call it, Ryno? Payday in a hand?
Payday in hand.
You probably grew up having it, JT. I know you've tried it. Did you grow up with it? What is
what is it called?
Payday in a hand.
Payday in hand.
Okay, we didn't call it that. It was like this, so peanuts, candy corn, but there was also white chocolate chips.
Oh, y'all ruined it.
Oh, what do you mean? White chocolate chips make everything better. But yeah, I guess kind of grew up with it.
Yeah, and so if you did, like, it was like that thing, did your grandmother have your little crystal bowl that she would put out with the little top you weren't allowed to touch, and she would change out the little treats in it with the seasons. And so that's like where it kind of went. And then, of course, people just bring it to parties or put it out. But the idea is it's the sweet and salty sort of combination. If you've ever had like a Payday candy bar, it tastes like and it's crazy because you think, why is the candy corn tasting like a bar, but the flavors come together. And I recognize some people hate it. I know Jeff Ponatoc, big candy corn fan. Some of you are like, hey, that thing's going to be back till Jesus comes. And you're probably right. Like, it probably will never deteriorate. But it's one of those snacks I feel like everybody should try. So we've got Jill here, and we've got Caleb, who have never tried it. Have you ever had a Payday, Jill?
No, I don't think I have.
Have you ever had a Payday?
Oh, yeah,
Caleb?
a bunch of them.
Okay, so you'll at least be able to reference what that tastes like. Jill, are you a candy corn fan?
I've actually, if I'm being honest, I've not really tried
You've
candy
never
corn.
had candy corn? Where have you been?
No,
And you called me blasphemous, Rebecca.
Yeah,
Your
I don't know what
parents
it
loved
was.
your dental health growing up.
No, it wasn't that. We didn't have candy corn in the Philippines. So when we got here, it wasn't like the first thing I need to try. I'm not going to lie. I think those like cinnamon looking like hot tamales candies were one of the candies.
How old were you when you moved from the Philippines?
I was like 12.
So that's a little bit over trick-or-treating, so it would make sense to not get candy corn. We'll give you a pass.
We'll give you a pass.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm sitting here thinking, should she try the candy corn by this? No, we'll go the first route, and then we'll try the candy corns.
You got to do it the Mississippi way first.
Right. And so the Mississippi way, and I gave you all little cups of it, so you didn't have to be getting our hand. But you have to, Caleb. Okay, we'll let Caleb go first.
All right.
You have to get a handful. You can't just do.
Let me pour it for you.
You can't just do like a little bit, which my daughter tried. He didn't even stop. You got to chew it all up together.
We'll wait for you.
We'll wait for you.
It's not polite.
Rushed right into it.
Chew right into the microphone so they get all those good saliva sounds.
But you kind of need equal parts peanut and candy corn to get the kind of gist of it.
No, it tastes like a Payday. It really does.
Like, it's hard to explain why the two together make sense, even if you don't necessarily like candy corn. If you like a Payday,
it's because candy corn is just basically sugar.
Maybe it's just because
in the middle of a Payday is just sugar.
Maybe it's because it looks like it shouldn't belong on a Payday. But when you say it like that, duh. Okay, you don't have to go as fast as Caleb did, but you do need, Jill, you need a handful of the peanuts and some of the equal parts candy corn, and they need to go in at the same time and chew at the same time.
So what's the perfect ratio? Like 5 peanuts, 3 candy corn?
I don't know. That's not bad, but you just need to make sure it's not like 1 in 5, because then, yeah. There she goes. We'll see how she likes.
I had a pretty even proportion, so it was good.
Oh, no.
Oh, candy corn was like gummy.
It's hard. We should have warned her.
They're like medicine flavored. That is not medicine. I don't know what that is.
Is it good?
It's flavorless.
Would you have another handful? You don't have to. I'm just asking.
I definitely would. That's really good.
I'm going to dominate this.
To me, it sounds like it would be good too, or with a
5
Coke
minutes straight of chewing,
or whatever it may be. That's funny for someone who has never tried candy corn. Jill, we should have at least warned you that you're going to have to. That's one. It's one of the drawbacks from candy corn for folks is, it's chew. It's you have to. Or it sounds like you're taking it, trying to chewing it forever. But Okay, Caleb, was it what you would expect, or no, or yes, or?
Well, since you gave me the heads up that it tastes like a Payday, that's kind of what I expected. So it matched everything I expected. It's really good. Like I'm gonna dominate the
What
rest
about
of
if
this cup later.
white chocolate chips were in there?
Oh, I'd probably love that.
Well, I mean, and some people too add like peanuts, right? I mean, you can
Well,
make
you
a
knew
whole
we were
trail
doing this.
mix out of it. But
JT, you could have brought the white chocolate chips.
It's amazing that Rebecca said that, our grandmothers, they may have had the ceramic glass with the treats that are seasonal. If you go to either of my sister's houses in October, they have this in their ceramic glass.
It's so funny. Yes, it's like one of those things, and we can almost go through the entire calendar because it's like the butterscotch is in there, and then it's what's the weird ones that look like the little strawberry. It's like your grandma's purse at church. But she doesn't put peanuts in that. But that kind of
the
came.
Strawberry candies that no one has ever seen at the store, only in the candy
Where
bowl.
the heck do they get them?
I only see them in old ladies' purses.
Yeah.
Or the ceramic glass.
Yeah, the ceramic glass.
But have you ever seen anybody else possess one of the strawberry-looking whatever they are?
No, it's just my grandma and her church friends, her Sunday school friends.
A half a piece of gum that tastes like perfume was always at the bottom of my granny's purse, too, for church. It's like she would only need a half and then drop it down in there. And then, of course, you go digging and it's at the bottom. And you put it in your mouth right as the choir starts. And you're like, oh, that tastes like granny, too. But I think it's cool. I mean, obviously, it's just part of the tradition. And it's funny to me whether strong opinions, whether you love it or you hate it, but yet you keep seeing it show up every year. Now, who wrote the article on the candy corn being the candy of Mississippi?
That would be me, because my wife and everybody else in our life gives me a pretty hard time about candy corn.
Do you like it or not?
I love candy corn. And I'm weird about it. We were at a wedding recently, and of course candy corn came up. And of course it was, hotly debated. But there were a handful of people there who not only like candy corn, but are kind of weird like me. I like to eat it by color. Is that weird?
Oh, like bite into it?
I do that too.
I eat the white and then the orange and the yellow and do it all over again.
So, have you ever had Nandy's candy corn?
Uh-huh.
And they have the different flavors and the different colors. That's. I'm surprised that candy corn hasn't morphed into other seasons. I know it's like corn shaped, but then they also make the little pumpkins. But you could see it having Christmas and
of course, you could.
Easter, but for some reason
They make pastel candy corn for Easter.
Do they?
Oh,
it's just not very big, though, I guess.
Yeah, it's not as popular.
It's Halloween.
It's just one of those things you feel like you have to have. So how early do you start buying your candy corn?
Okay, so the wedding was on October 4th. It was before the rehearsal dinner, and so the 3rd, I had to go to Walgreens, and I grabbed a bag. It was right there by the counter. I pick up my wife and 2 more bridesmaids, and they said, "Are you eating candy corn right now?" And just gave me a look of disgust. Like, heck yeah, I'm eating candy corn. It's October, baby.
Well, those Little Debbie Christmas cakes. Please, Jill, tell me you've had a Little Debbie Christmas cake.
Yes, I have.
Okay,
yeah.
I was like, if not, next Good Things Taste Test. I know what it'll be. But those things go on the shelf right about now. Folks be sitting at home eating their Christmas tree Little Debbie cakes. So you get a get out of jail free card for me. Okay, Jill, if you came this way at 12, did you did y'all do Halloween in the Philippines?
We did, yeah, we did. We didn't really celebrate it as much for some reason. It was basically just this one big Halloween party, and that was it. We didn't really go trick-or-treating because we didn't think that was safe, but...
Do you live now in a spot where you will have trick-or-treaters?
I am the trick-or-treater.
I love it.
Yeah, no.
You're short enough to get away with it.
No, I think someone's come up to me. They were like, "You're 22. Are you gonna retire being a trick-or-treater?" And I was like, no. I mean, there's no harm in asking people for candy.
I'm with you, Jill. As a
Jill.
candy connoisseur,
So what are you dressing up as tomorrow?
I am going. Me and my boyfriend are doing a couple's costume for Nacho Libre.
Nice.
Yeah. So how does it? What will it look like?
Well, this might sound a little sacrilegious, but I'm gonna be dressing as a nun.
That's
Yeah,
this is the night to do it.
Yeah, my boyfriend's gonna be.
If it was December 24th, maybe not. But
So your boyfriend's going to be Jack Black's character, correct?
yes. Oh,
The
that's
kids.
your favorite, Caleb, favorite costume growing up.
Batman.
But you went right to it.
Batman.
Was it-
I did have this was random. One year, I don't know why my dad got me this, but I was Hopper from A Bug's Life, like the bad guy in A Bug's Life. So
The strangest costume ever.
now, looking back on that, I love that costume. I would get in it even when it wasn't Halloween and like walk around the house with it. And looking back on that, I'm like, Dad, why did you get me that?
It was
But
on sale.
Probably.
Great value costume.
Like people were probably like, why is this kid running around dressed like a bug in the bad one from the movie?
JT, real quick, your favorite Halloween costume?
Well, I was a pirate for about 9 years in a row. I went from Captain Hook to Johnny Depp's character, Captain Jack Sparrow, and so my parents saved money on me.
Because you enjoyed it. Oh, I love that. Okay, this was fun. Thank you guys. Again, you can find our whole SuperTalk Mississippi news crew over at supertalk.fm. They're always taking care of your Mississippi stories. But stick with us. We got more for you coming up next.